Yes. How we doing? It's been a while, hasn't it? I feel like it's been ages since I did a stream. It's not really. It's just been since like Friday and that's quite a long time for this channel. The World Cup season is nearly at its end. England getting knocked out on Saturday. I was out, by the way, from Saturday dinner time to like Sunday night time. Slept all day Monday. Big up Patrick Holly, met him. He's a fan of the channel and he's one of our mates nowadays. All the way from Australia, came over. So I went and met him on Sunday for a few pints. A bit of the Christmas markets and that. Hope everyone's good in that. LB's still not here. LB's basically, he even missed the England match. We all went out for the England match. He missed that because he's having a bad time. He's a bit ill in that. So prayers to LB because he's ill. He's actually not in prison. He's just ill. But yeah, hopefully he gets better soon. So until then, you've just got me. So this is the situation. I mean, should be chill. Argentina, Croatia. We've seen both of these teams a few times during our World Cup streams, our World Cup watch-alongs. So interesting to see how this one goes. Unfortunately, England aren't in this round, as 55 will be very, very excited to tell Lewis about. But yeah, England obviously didn't make it. France going through. Bit dodgy reffing, but you know what I mean? I'll allow it. Argentina or Croatia can book their side into the final tonight. I mean, they can take first spot in the final in this game, which is pretty mad. That's exciting times. Geordie Lone equals madness, chat alert, Christo B. Yeah, that's usually how it goes, mate. That is usually how it goes. To be fair, I feel like when LB's here and LB kind of like has a direction of conversation that he wants to go with, where I'm more like, we'll just see where the chat takes us. We'll flow with it. Vamos, Messi in Argentina, where City X been hiding since the England match. Like I say, LB's ill, and I've been in recovery mode because. Do you know what I mean? There's only one way to sort out the loss of a World Cup, and it's getting out and on it. So that's what we did for a couple of days. But yeah, now I'm pretty chill about the whole situation. Looking forward to City being back. That's the main thing for me right now, is Manchester City coming back. And obviously we've gone from having I think we had the most players at the World Cup, to having only one. Just the one. And he's playing tonight. Julian Alvarez starts up top with Lionel Messi. Interesting to see if he can get himself a World Cup. See, now I'm fully on the Argentina hype. That's my kind of situation right now. I'm fully on the Argentina hype. I want Messi to win a World Cup before he retires, and I think that'd be a really good send-off. It'd be pretty cool for Modric to win it as well, because he'd pretty much have won everything, you know what I mean? Please 199 says Penguin. Yeah, nah, not having it, mate. Not having it. Don't like that, mate. Penguin, that's it. Did LB not get a bail? Nah, not today, mate. He was too ill, so they didn't let him out. LB shameless, yeah. Free LB, Masom says, and I agree in it. We do need to free LB. Tyrus is looking drippy, JP. Mate, it's freezing, lad. Absolutely freezing. I had to whip out the body warmer and that. I mean, to be fair, I've been wearing this quite a bit. It's good to wear when you got a t-shirt on and that, but nah. Had to whip out the body warmer. It's freezing. We are just about to kick off as well as Croatia. That's going to get us underway. Interesting to see how Croatia play this out. They seem to approach every game with the mentality of, we will outscore you on penalties. So will this one be another one of Croatia's game to go to penalties? I've seen the thing that I don't think they've led a single match in the World Cup. Something like that. It's pretty mad. So yeah, we might be seeing penalties yet again in this one. 55 with a 2 says, don't think you're off the hook, JP. You're in it too. That is very true. I understand that I'm not. It's not just LB. I did throw myself into the mix with it. So, you know what I mean? Hot ones first, 55. Allow us that, innit? Let us do hot ones first, and you'll have your dance video at some point. Borna Sosa is very good, you know. Yeah, apparently people eyes on him a little bit now. Gvardiol is the one that's impressed me the most, I think, so far from the Croatia side of things anyway. He's been really, really, really good. And there's been rumours as well coming out asking, seeing if City, if people believe it or not, but if we are going to go for Gvardiol. No, if I personally, I'd back it, but that'd mean that someone's leaving. Sub to Flying Pig, yes, says Argentina toxic. I'm going for Modric, the humble lad. To fair, if Modric ends up winning the World Cup, that is actually madness, you know. Yeah, Asmodeus. The mythical Hot Ones video, rumoured to exist in the future. It's on a different timeline, mate. Where's Obeid? Hope he's okay. I actually spoke to Obeid the other day. Yeah, he's absolutely fine, mate. Usually just kind of busy. Guy's a busy guy, you know. So, yeah. Did I start the timer? I did start the timer. Look at that. I'm well ahead of things. Ball over the top here for the right-hand side for Argentina. He does get the a whip into the box, but nothing there. This stream, by the way, is sponsored by Bet Victor. You know the situation nowadays. We'll show you a clip at halftime. They're speaking about Gareth Southgate and who could potentially replace him if Southgate was to be sacked. That's on the last fan standing. That is the linked comment, the first line of the description. After the stream, if you could do me a solid, just go to that link, tell them that City Extra sent you, and like the video on that. Yeah, I'll show you the clip at half time. Brasso says, if Laporte goes, who we get? Well, I think if it was someone like Laporte to go, I think Gvardiol would be the one. Poor ball from Argentina. Croatia mopping it up. Perisic lets it go through his legs. He didn't get there. Nope. Doesn't get there. Gvardiol, Leao, and Bellingham. What a window that's very true. Also, yes, Awais, mate. Yes, I was. Seen you in the chat before. How you doing, bro? Awais will appreciate this.
Hold tight, Henry!
yes, Awais, mate. Tony, yes, Tony, how you doing, mate? It's a good ending regardless. Mbappe, Modric, Messi on Morocco to win a World Cup. Yeah, that's it. It'd be pretty mad. I'd kind of like Messi to win it before it all goes to pot for his career. Is the time in the stream accurate? Just trying to line up with my match stream. The time in my stream is very much on the money with obviously what watching in front of us. YouTube will have a little bit of delay, but if you sync that, you'll sync it with me perfectly, mate. How much do you think City will spend next summer? Upwards of 150 million. That's not me being like an arrogant City fan saying, oh, we spend loads of cash. I just mean like, because we want to get Jude Bellingham, and if we want to go buy Jude Bellingham, we'll be spending upwards of 150 million. Because I see that's it. I don't see us spending cash in January, though. Yeah, Kyle looked good. Ipswich, mate. Enzo Fernandez for Liverpool, 220 million. Thoughts, Jordan? I hope you're well, mate. Yeah, good, mate. Cheers, Tony. He looks very good, Enzo, mate. Looks very, very good. A lot of clubs were scouting him when he was at River Plate. Obviously, we were looking at Julian Alvarez whilst he was there, and he does look mint. Looks like Benfica got a steal for him, so they want now cash. So I guess it depends what Liverpool will do. Are Liverpool going to spend that money? And I think if Liverpool are going to spend 120 million, would they not go throw that on Bellingham? I'm not really sure what the situation is. 55 with a 2, don't do it on a Saturday, I'll miss it working. No worries, mate. No worries, mate. We'll make sure we rendezvous with you first. Top League, hi, I sent you an email today, Jordan. Hope you got it. I've not actually checked the emails today, mate, but I'll have a look after the stream and that. When it's all finished, I'll have a look at the City Extra emails. I've been out and about, so I'll have a look. No chance of my missing it. Yeah, that's true, that. Lelton says, Vamos, Croatia. See, now that England are out, I'm pretty neutral about the whole situation. Like, I'm siding with Argentina. I'd like Alvarez to win it. Obviously, a City player being there, and I'd like Messi to win it before he retires. However, I'm not going to be like super gutted. I think the City should still get Borna Sosa. I think it depends on what Pep thinks of Sergio Gomez and that kind of situation, the fullback situation. But there's definitely a shout in there. Whether or not that's just a fan shout, though, sometimes it can just be pure fan shout. The new owners need to come in soon for us, but River Plate will get 30 mil. They're leaking it already. How Nunes got it when his old club done. Yeah, we'll have to see. I think it's going to be an interesting summer next year, Tony, mate. I think some good signings popping about. Brasso, I personally think we'll get Bellingham, but I don't think it's a dead cert. Ooh, Argentina player went in late there. Croatia man are going sick. Oh, free kicks popping off left, right, and centre here. Thoughts on Gvardiol on Man City potential deal? Remember when last stream I said there should be a transfer roundup? Looks like the January contact will be fire. Exactly, Dash, mate. A lot of transfer stuff during the January period. Every single day we'll be looking at different transfer rumours and news. But yeah, Gvardiol looks like a madness. I don't think we'd be signing him in January unless any of our centre-backs got off. I think it'd be a summer deal for Gvardiol. But imagine that, Gvardiol and Jude Bellingham in one summer. Mad. Bellingham might go Liverpool. Yeah, there's still shouts for other places where Bellingham might go. That's why I'm saying, like, there's no guarantee that City get him. I think City will be putting it all on the line, basically, for him. They'll try and convince him as much as possible. Is LB still sick? Unfortunately, yeah. I spoke to him today and he was like, oh, he's still ill. And I said he needs to go to the doctor and that. So he said if he's still not feeling well tomorrow, he's going to hit up the doctors and that. He needs to get himself fixed up. Fix up, look sharp. It's nearly Christmas, you can't be ill. 12 days till Christmas. That's pretty mad. I'm not even fully shopped out. Are you afraid of Liverpool still? Do you think we've got a winger and midfielder with a better squad depth? Ramsey's unknown at right back, though our defence backup is mint. I wouldn't say this year right now I'm scared of Liverpool. I do think that you'll get into the top four. I just think like they'll turn it on in the second half of the season. I think you'll claw your way back up the table, definitely. However, next year, you can't write off Liverpool based on the past 5 years, like, of going toe-to-toe with City. So it's hard to kind of just write a team off like that. Like, this year's not been it for Liverpool so far, but a big second half of the season. However, next year, when it's all like starting again and stuff, and I guess in the Champions League still, in the cup competitions, in the Carabao, it's a team definitely to be worried about. Like, especially if Pep does his mad tactics and just doesn't play the strongest 11 like he always does. Bellingham and Theo would be a dream. Theo Hernandez, yeah, he's mint. We don't want Bournemouth in January. Don't want under the crisis in the fullback considering our death run in January, February. Yeah, that might be a thing though. That might be a thing, Dash. The club might be looking at that saying, look at January and February. we need to get someone in rapid because we're struggling here. But we'll have to see. LB hungover from too many strawberry daiquiris and pina coladas. Does LB drink strawberry daiquiris and I think he drinks strawberry daiquiri. Pina colada? I don't think I've ever seen LB drink a pina colada, but I don't think so, mate. He's genuinely ill, innit? He's actually ill. Yes, Chad, the only look at the game Saturday, mate. Usually the better team, but Parry Payne bottled it. Yeah, I did think we were the better side quite a bit. France looked scary the whole time, but end of the day. It is what it is. Knockout competitions like that. Sometimes I feel like the referee bottled it in the game as well. It was a bit confusing from the ref. See, Lahoz got sent home after that 17 yellow card madness. But yeah, I'm kind of turning my attention back to City now, Chadley. Obviously, still watching these games until the World Cup finishes because football. It's only football we've got at the moment. But I'm looking forward to City being back and club football being back. Top of the league, United team in turmoil in regards to signings with a potential sale. Maybe Liverpool and funds will be the same. I guess it depends on how it works, not with the new owners and what their kind of philosophy or vision for the club is. Respect, John, what positions do you think we need for you to say we have equal or better squad depth than City? Midfield, mate. You need to improve the midfield, I think. That's why a sign like Jude Bellingham would be mint, but then it's a lot of money to invest in one area. I just think midfield, if you can get midfielders who chip in with more goals, then it's less pressure on your front three to get all the goals and that. Like Enzo more than Bellingham. I think a few people will be like that, to be honest. But Enzo will cost you cash as well, by the way. Enzo will cost cash. Enzo Fernandez, Thiago and Jude Bellingham midfield. Tell me that won't be up there. Mate, it's a world in midfield, mate. I know Thiago is made of glass. Yeah, well, that'd be a sick midfield, that. Messi deserves the World Cup. It'd be a shame for both Ronaldo and Messi to go out of their careers without a World Cup. I hope Messi gets it, you know what I mean? So there's a part of me that is very siding with Croatia, with Argentina, but I'm also very neutral with the situation now. Because before I was thinking about who I wanted a lot of upsets and stuff like that, so that there's a potential of England facing a favourable team. But now that's out that's off the cards. Kind of just want good football. I want to see good matches. Croatia playing really nice here, not popping about. Modric digs it over to Perisic, but it's good defending. I seen someone say they need an Acuna goal. If we don't get Bellingham, would you rather full send Enzo or Rafael? I think it's two different positions, that mate. So I guess it all depends on who's left. Like if Bernardo's left, I'd rather full send like an Enzo. Or if Bernardo and Gundo have left, full send an Enzo. Kind of that kind of situation. Do you know what I mean? Oh, ball in. It's a dead ball though. Perisic is going to get out to it. Is he offside though? Referee says nah. He wants a corner. Doesn't get it. Keeps it in, but goes out to Modric again. Croatia building up from the back. Decent bit of possession this for Croatia. Modric basically playing as a centre-back there. Ooh, little dink, but Argentina have got it back. Can they counter? Argentina coming forward. Oh, Modric, mate, cleaned him out. Cleaned him out. Yeah, nothing you can do about that, mate. McAllister in the bin, but he's back up. That's good. Third final, Morocco versus Argentina. That'd be good. Do you think a striped kit like Argentina would ever work for a City third kit? I mean, we've had striped kits before in the sense of like the red and black. I don't think we'd go for anything like that because it's very much Argentina, innit? I don't know, though. I mean, it depends what Puma will do. Do you agree Eden Hazard time was over international-wise? Time was over international-wise retiring now. Yeah, I think it's a good idea for Eden Hazard to retire now. Like, internationally-wise. Oh, free kick. Well, there should be a free kick on the edge of the box. Messi's gone down saying, yo, what you doing, mate? That's a clear free kick. But referee's gone like, nah. And Croatia carry on. Mad. KDB should too. Yeah. It's difficult though, isn't it? It must be difficult as a player to make that decision to just quit international football. To basically just say, look, my time is up at international-wise. Like, look at this. This is Messi's last World Cup. This is, or was, Ronaldo's last World Cup. Surely. I mean, I seen Ronaldo's sister or whatever it was on Instagram saying that at 41 they'll still carry on. Oh, that was a nice ball from Croatia there. But it's cleared from Argentina. A dream transfer window for City is Gakpo, Enzo, and Ram. Ram, mate. He looked good when Germany were in the competition. Shame we didn't see more of him. He looked good. It makes me upset that we didn't get him. Like, especially when he was there for like 20 mil or whatever it was. What about Messi for a season if he leaves PSG? Honestly, the football fan inside of me it screams out for that. Like, yes, get that done. Because imagine being able to see Messi playing a City kit, but there's also the other side of the coin where, like, as a City fan, I don't know if it will mess with the balance. I think he missed the chance, basically. I think he missed the chance. I think that ship has sailed. I don't think City want to just keep going back into that. 150 mil next summer, as you see City spending. Who are they buying? Who are you linked to reports? We're linked to Jude Bellingham, obviously, which will cost you like cash. We'd be spending upwards of 150 mil if we got Jude Bellingham, obviously. You've got, obviously, what is it? The left back situation. If that doesn't, if Sergio Gomez isn't the answer, we'll be looking at left back definitely. And I think there seems to be a lot of reports on centre backs and wingers, mate. It's just loads. Honestly. Like, Rafael Leao is something that people always say. There seems to be quite a few links. City scouts have been watching him before. Croatia got a corner here. It's a short one. Goes out to Modric. Oh, overlap. Ball into the back post. And it's over the bar. Yes, Lizzie. Ronaldo would definitely find a way to be back on Portugal's next World Cup team. I don't know, though, because the fact that he didn't even play any games. It's mad. We've got Leipzig in the Champions League. They're definitely not going to be easy. They're definitely not. Nkunku, Olmo. Yeah, Danny Olmo's sick. Nkunku's sick. Timo Werner's actually smashing it for Leipzig. Yeah. What's he called? Andre Silva is he called? Is that what he's called? I can't remember his name. Lima. David Rahm. Yeah, David Rahm, obviously. And Gvardiol. Mate, they've got a sick team. They've got a sick team. In a situation where we need a left back, would you rather get Sosa or Rahm? You're watching Sosa right now. What do you think of him? Yeah, I know that Sosa's in this game. I did see a lot of people saying that he got binned by Anthony a few times during the Brazil game, but I don't know. I think David Rahm season is cooking a little bit for me right now. So I think I'd after seeing David Rahm, I kind of got gassed about it, but it's not going to happen. Like, we're not interested in him at all. Like, there's no links to him at all. Oh, that's nice. Oh, nice play from Croatia. Danny almost sick. Timo Werner's injured, but will he be injured for that game though? That's quite a while away now, isn't it? It's in Feb. Ball out on the left hand side. Oh, that's a terrible ball. That's a terrible ball. Gvardiol was so slick then. That is facts. Terrible ball. How about City go big on a wing and finally play forward in midfield as a Bernardo replacement with Messi on Jude? If Musiala, Pedri and Jude can play in midfield, why won't Pep let Foden? It is a weird one. I'm not sure. I don't think Pep trusts Foden in midfield yet. I just don't think he trusts him. I think he probably thinks he loses the ball a little bit. But I think right wing Foden has been cooking this year. I've been liking the right wing Foden situation. It's a shame we never really got to see Jack Grealish in midfield either. I thought that would be something that would have worked nicely for Grealish's side of things. And City, I mean, I don't know why we don't try it. Would you guys be interested in Rice? I don't think so, Steve, mate. I think it's a bit after we got Calvin Phillips, I think we're just kind of out of that now, especially because we've got Rodri. The issue, right, when Fernandinho left, oh, that's nice from Croatia, won the ball back early there. Going up with loads of Argentina players back. It's a foul. It's foul for Croatia though. Kovacic. Yeah, when we went in for Phillips, it was there was kind of like some rumours there about Declan Rice and whether City would be interested or not. But I think for us to go for Rice, Rodri'd have to be leaving because Rodri's our mainstay, he's our number one. Declan Rice is not going to come to City and just be like, oh yeah, I'm just going to be second to Rodri. And Declan Rice basically is too good to just come to sit behind Rodri. He needs to be playing week in, week out. Now, Calvin Phillips is also very good. However, I think he was more accepting of his role, and I think he'll have a big part to play in the second half of the season. I genuinely think you'll see Rodri and Calvin Phillips both playing together quite a lot, especially in Champions League games. Love to see Big Steve on the final World Cup and Lewis. Any chance at Jordan? Love the link up. Oh, that might be a shout, that, you know. That might be a good shout as well because we've been speaking about going for a meal together, so we could probably mix it all into one night. Yeah, I'll speak to Big Steve. Obviously, I'll speak to Lewis to see if he's going to be alive for the World Cup final. It's this Sunday, isn't it? So yeah, I'll speak to Big Steve and see what he's saying. But that might be a good link up. That if we can get the microphone sorted this time, I think that'd be good. That for people who watch that one, but we can get like a couple of more cameras set up. I think it'd be a good rig. Big Steve LB enjoyed a point for the Girona. The Girona match is more of a difficult one, mate, because it's like a midday stream kind of thing. It's in the daytime, innit? So for us, yeah, I don't know about LB. I can't speak for LB, but I think I'll be definitely streaming the Girona game. I think LB will be as well. Croatia win only to get smoked by France again. I mean, if they get to the final, that's still big. Sunday, 3 p.m. You know what I was thinking then? I was thinking, oh, when's F1 on this weekend? And it's because I've been playing F1. I've got a wheel in it. So, I've been playing F1 with the Motorsport Madman. If you don't know who that is, go check him out. There's F1 content. Is Messi limping? That's a shout. I've not really been paying too much to the game. I've just been speaking to the chat. You know, this is what happens. Oh, he's going to the Girona friendly. There you go. Then. So that's probably a rip then. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't stream for a bit. You kind of get on a big catch up with the chat. Like when we're streaming every single day, you kind of know what's going on in our lives. You know what's going on with us. You tell us what's going on with your day and that. Do you know what I mean? Messi coming forward. Oh, that's nice play from Argentina. Can he pop it out there? Oh, he tried to go to the left-hand side, put the ball in behind, but it didn't work out. And Croatia coming on the counter-attack. It's Kovacic. Guy wants a free kick. Referee says, nah, mate. It's not a thing. LB6 from prison. Don't worry, guys. Xtra has enough medicine to sort him out. I ain't no doctor in it, so I don't want to sell. I don't want to diagnose LB with anything. Etihad going 60k soon. Heard any info on it when it might be done, Jordan? I have no idea. Not heard anything on when it might be done. I imagine it might be in the 2023 summer. I just seen him won the ball back early there, but it goes out for a goal kick to Croatia. We have a game against Girona on Saturday, right? Yeah, that's true, Aravind, mate. Kanji says we need Enzo Fernandez. It's either going to be Enzo or Jude, mate. I think a lot of people will be in for both players. And both players, mate, are going to cost you absolute cash. Croatia with the throw-in on the right-hand side. Actually, have a look at the teams, actually. You know what I mean? I didn't actually look at, like, if there was anyone missing from the sides. If I were to two, LB suffered from critical embarrassment. I mean, his jinx paid off again. Do you know what I mean? He loves his jinx, LB. So that worked yet again. I'll allow the roasting in it. That way, 55. I know LB will get it at some point. By the way, the possession stats in this game are absolutely mad. Croatia with 61% possession, man. What did he jinx? The England game, mate, I think. I'm pretty sure he tweeted about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, and everyone was like, right, you've jinxed it now. Oh, missed the ball there. Molina, who's playing it right back on the right-hand side for Argentina. Folding the goal for 14 months. Yes, folding the goal, mate. Argentina final. 93rd minute. Lionel Messi to Alvarez. Yeah, that'd be pretty mad. That'd be pretty mad. See, I like to say I'm very neutral nowadays about the whole situation. Because England are out, which is a Brit, but it is what it is. Argentina coming forward, but ball in the box. No one there. What do you think of Molina at City? That's something I've not really thought about. Tony K. John, I've seen the decks behind their streams. Do Lewis do any DJing? I do it. Yeah. Lewis used to do it, actually. When I first got into it years ago, yeah, like this, I'm talking absolutely years ago. Hang on. Argentina coming forward, pop the ball about, nice. Goes for a long range shot. Keeper saves. And Croatia get it clear. Yeah, I do DJing, like more house stuff, kind of learning into like other genres. I'd love to be able to like mix rap music and stuff, so I feel like that's kind of my next kind of genre to tackle. With techno/tech house, I'm good for that. Johnny Lara, 27 months, yes. 27 months, is this your longest relationship to date? Of course it is, Johnny, mate. Of course it is. In fact, it's not. It can't be. Hugh Murray is the longest one. Unfortunate, Johnny, do you know what I mean? You're a side hoe at the moment, Johnny. With a 27 months. Catch up. SB, how cold is it in the shed? It's quite cold. It is quite cold. If LB was coming, I would have told him to wrap up in it. That's basically the situation. It's cold. We have a little radiator though, so I'm gonna blast that in a bit. But I'm quite content. Got my little body warmer on. The Big Beast UFC. That's what everyone keeps asking now. Enzo Fernandez or Bellingham. Personally, Bellingham. But would I turn my head at Enzo? Nah, not a chance. Oh, Argentina. Croatia won the ball back. Kovacic is doing bits, man. On the right-hand side. Oh, no, that's dead. It's a free kick, though. Free kick for Croatia. Jordan, tell Hugh that Scott Carson is a goal, not Jack Grealish. I'll hit him up. That's it, Jordan. You should post on me DJing on socials. Get on Belters, only the best Irish deep house. Full send. Yes, Tony. I do actually want to start like full sending like a side career of DJing and stuff. That's why I'm getting really into it nowadays, and I want to learn like more genres, broaden horizons and that. But yeah, when I first started years ago, LB did. He had a little dabble into it. Got himself a little USB controller and that. I think it's still here. I think he left it here. DJ Xtra. To be fair, on our Twitch, people have seen us mix on our Twitch. Sometimes when me and LB come back here, we'll be steaming. We'll just like go live on Twitch steaming. And we'll be DJing and that. Kovacic on fire. Facts. Doing bits. Good position here for a free kick. Not sure about going for the shot. I think they'll put a ball into the box. It's Modric. There's a ball in. It's cleared from Argentina. And Argentina are going to look to counter-attack. Lionel Messi, mate. You can't be doing that on the edge of the box. But Argentina have got it, and it's on the right-hand side now. Sprint. It's a big switch up to Alvarez. But it's cleared. See, actually DJing full sending Haaland song. Nah, I won't be doing that. Payton, glad to be putting a bid for Gvardo. If it's true, you should make the songs intro. That DJing and making songs that's two different beasts. That, however, I do want to get more into production. Like I've got everything set up for production as well, so I just need to kind of bite the bullet and dedicate a bit of time to it. Start making a song and that. Get a tech house banger on the cards. Yes, Simon on 79. Yes, he's in Edinburgh for a few days right now. At Gordon's. Yes, Simon, mate. Hope you're good. Yeah, of course, JRX. Modric is a beast, man. Unreal. Soma. Yes, that's what I'm actually using as well. Nah, not FL Studios, Tony. I've used FL Studio quite a bit, though. That's what I used to use. I'm moving on now, though. Moving on to Ableton. I'm moving on to Ableton. I've got it installed in that as well. I'll clean up my PC because my PC was like getting full. I mean, 2 terabytes just full. Don't know how. And I came across Ableton last night and I was like, I should probably have a look at this again. So yeah, Sober, mate. Hit me up in it. Can't wait for your first musical offering. Yeah. I mean, I need to get on Splice and get like a sick vocal on it. That's a full sell. Welcome to London. Dirty, that's a full send. I'll have a look after this, mate. Everyone's super fun, Sober. Yeah, Sober, mate, you sound like you know what you're doing in it, which is exactly what I need. Someone who knows what they're doing. Didn't we want Modric once upon a time, Chadley? I'm not sure. If we did, that's like... I've completely forgot it from my brain. Croatia on the right-hand side. Half an hour gone in the game, and I don't think Argentina would be too happy with the way that it's going. Croatia like dominating the ball and that. Like I said, it would be a difficult side to face, Croatia. As soon as this matchup happened, I said it's a difficult one. Steve lyrics on Shakespeare. I'll have a look, Tony, mate. I'll have a look. I'm making notes. Do you want to play the Haaland tune? Nah, mate. We got to save it when City's back so we can get gassed about it. If we play it now, it's just too soon. Oh, that's nice. Modric puts it through the Donny's legs. It might have been Alvarez's legs, I'm not sure. But Croatia coming forward. Can they get a big switch on? One more, Kovacic. Right, on the left-hand side, it's Perisic. Can he put a ball in the box? On the left-hand side, he goes for the shot. Yeah, I did a weird chip. Perisic is fuming, says, nah, mate, it's a corner. It's a corner, lad. Referee says, nah. Pay the cold card at half-time. I'll play the bet Victor ad first, then I'll allow the cold card. Have you seen Messi cuss out Vegas after the game, Jordan? I did see that, Tony, mate. I did see that. I want to see you make a sick Haaland tune remix. Nah, it don't work like that, innit? Like, I can't just like, if I want to like start making songs, they're not all going to be... Oh, ball in behind, Alvarez. Chips the keeper. But Croatia put it wide. Got to be out for a corner. What they saying here then? Alvarez dinks it past the keeper. Is it a pen? Because he dinks it past the keeper, innit? Wait, if I do this, I should be able, I'll be able to hear it, innit? Do you know what I mean? So I don't have to just sit here and be like not knowing what's going on. Yeah, it's a pen. Keeper yellow card. Keepers lay on the floor. That's that decent keeper as well, innit? Ref says pen. Defo penno. There we go then. So it's a ball in behind. It's well onside. The gap there is massive. Alvarez, little dink past the keeper. Keeper checks him. Know what I mean? It's done. That's a pen, that. That's it. That's a pen. 100%. 100%, mate. So, it's going to be Messi. Messi to send, well, put Argentina 1 foot in the final. Red card. No. They're not giving a red. Give a yellow card. It's definitely a pen. Messi with a chance now, innit? Messi with the chance. Can he score? This keeper's been very, very, very good for Croatia. He was mint against Brazil. He's saved 4 pens at the World Cup already. Can he save another one? Lavakovic. Messi stepping up in a big moment. A big moment. Big pressure. Here we go. Messi steps up. Bang! What a goal! What a penalty that was. What a penalty that was. Absolute no denying that one. Don't get how it's a pen. Alvarez knocked it past the keeper. The keeper took Alvarez out. Yeah, and he levered it, innit? Absolutely slammed it. Look at that. Bang! Roof of the net as well. Unreal. Unreal. Steph or pen? Emi Martinez is buzzing, and then that's 1 foot in the final for Argentina. Kane needs to take notes. Yeah. Oh, it's grim to think about that. Flashbacks to being in the pub. Ankara Messi. This team wants to win it for Messi. I kind of want Argentina to win it for Messi as well. Great goal, that. Great penalty kick. Right, Croatia. Start again. Now it's a different situation for Croatia now because they need to pull something out of the bag in the next 65 minutes or whatever's left of the match. Whereas before, they had the more possession. It's just the defending for the ball in behind for Alvarez was poo. How can you let Alvarez run into that space there? It was well easy. It's not going to say shit, it's going to extra time. I mean, it's not though, is it? I mean, it's 1-0 now. Argentina again now. Alvarez tries an early ball in behind for Lionel Messi, but that ain't happening. Messi's like, nah, mate. Not got that speed no more. Great pen, that, you know. Great pen. Croatia coming forward again. World-class tape by Messi. It was a world-class tape, mate. Unreal. Great penalty. Why are you less confident that was Simon Bellingham paying? 9.55. That was a pen, that. Do people think it wasn't a pen? Like, on a real, do people think, like 55 is out here saying that the rules for pen needs to be changed? In no world should that be given as a pen. But no, I think that was pretty right to be a pen, that, if I'm honest. I thought that was a pen. I don't know if I'm just being stupid in that or like my position. I just think like the keeper hasn't got the ball. He has come out to get the ball, but Alvarez has knocked it past him and cleared him. If the keeper doesn't if the keeper doesn't make contact with Alvarez, Alvarez goes forward and hits the ball into the back of the net. Yeah, but nah, because he dinked it past the keeper. It did have an effect because if the keeper doesn't touch him 55, he can just go clear and tap the ball into the back of the net. The keeper touches him and takes him out. And you've seen that because after he gets up, he still nearly gets the ball. He knocks it past the keeper, gets cleared out. That's a pen, that, 100%, I think. Obviously, this is where opinion... this is where opinion comes into things. I mean, everyone has different opinions, and that's why sometimes VAR goes mad, isn't it? Like, because VAR is just an opinion of a guy. I mean, 55, mate. If you work in VAR, I'm worried, bro. I'm worried, me. I'm like, yo, 55's on that VAR booth, and he's not been given these pens. You know, you don't think this should be a pen? Yeah, Lazuli, like, keep it committed. Keep it committed. Like, he has to get the ball. Yeah, but the thing is, that's why it's not a red either. Double jeopardy, innit? Does that work when it's when it's keeper? So ball in from Croatia hits the Argentina player. Now they can get a bit of a counter attack on. Messi with a dink forward, and it's Alvarez sprinting forward. He's got the overlap. He doesn't take it. He should have took it. Oh, but he scores! Make it 2. It's Alvarez. And it's 2-0 Argentina. Man ran the whole length of the pitch. He got a bit lucky. The ball was like dinking about, a little bit scrappy. Pinball off the Croatia defenders, but it just landed straight back at Alvarez's feet, mate. Spider-Man straight away. Oh, that's a big goal. That's a big goal. That was a great run. Messi with a little dink and then Spider-Man. Alvarez straight on it. Guys, energy is just unreal. All the way from a Croatia free kick. Messi gets a little touch on the ball and he just sends it full straight to Alvarez. And Alvarez just powers through, man. All the way. He gets really lucky because the Croatia Donny's just like, oh yeah, I'll try and clear it. It's a poor clearance. He just taps it away and he just goes straight back to Alvarez and dink in the back of the net. Where's Obaid? Oh, he'd be so proud, wouldn't he? He'd be so proud. I bet he's asleep, man, or he's at work or something. He'll be gutted. When he wakes up tomorrow or something and he sees that Alvarez has just scored to pretty much, at this moment in time, put Argentina in the final of the World Cup. Obaid to be gassed. Yeah, Eric, mate. That's one of the ones where you're like, this is bullshit. This is not a real goal, this. Stacey, by the way. I've seen Stacey in the chat. You said good morning. Yes, Stacey. I have some news, Stacey, right? I met Patrick Holly. If you're still there, by the way, this is. I met Patrick Holly on Sunday. And he said, have you had Tim Tams yet? And I was like, nah. And he was like, you need to have Tim Tams. And I was like, yeah, everyone keeps saying about Tim Tams. So, I ordered Tim Tams. I have Tim Tams in my house. I've not ate one yet, but I've got Tim Tams. So I can now have the final say of whether Tim Tams are better than Penguin Bars. Brasso, who got the assist? I mean, you could kind of say it was Messi, but then at the same time, it kind of just came off a Croatia player. Argentina coming forward again. There's an overlap down the right hand side. It doesn't go for it. Goes for a long range shot. It says handball. He wants a handball. Enzo. Is it Enzo? No, it's not. It's DePaul who's screaming for a handball. Camilla Tim Tams are the best. Well, Apparently they're like penguin bars, but we have penguin bars over here, not Tim Tams. Yeah, great composure. I don't know if they're going to VAR this. They're saying it's a handball. Yeah, Peyton, though, like, people said the same about when we was going for Haaland, mate. Don't listen to it too much until summer. It's going to be a corner, I think. Referee seems to have not really... Nothing from VAR has been said anyway. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it, Chadley, mate? He's unreal, Alvarez. He's actually unreal. Yeah, if you can, yeah, that's it, man. If you can figure out a system where Haaland and Alvarez play at the same time, ooh, boy, that'd be unreal. It's a ball in from Argentina. Oh, great save from the keeper. I think it was Otamendi. I'm not sure. It was Alvarez again. Off a corner. No, it wasn't. It was McAllister. Chatted shit. It was McAllister. Ball comes off McAllister. It's a great header, but it's a mint save. That Croatia goalkeeper is mint, by the way. He's mint. Great save, that. Literally last ditch. McAllister's like, he can't believe it. Another corner. Messi to take. Yeah, Lizzie. That's the way it is, man. He's so sick. It's mad how we had all the players at the World Cup, but now it's literally just Alvarez left. So hopefully he does bits. Yeah, Stacey, I'll let you know once I try him. It's Messi with the ball in. Keeper punches away. It's going to end up back at Messi. Modric as well. It's going to be a throw-in. Throw-in for Argentina on the right hand side. Yeah, I'll let you know once I've tried them, and I'll do like a bit of a taste test. Penguin bar versus Tim Tam bar. And then we can get the ultimate answer. Yeah, exactly. Payne is mad. Yeah, they were, Ryan. Croatia were doing all right. They had better possession in that. But since the goal, things have slowed down from. Jordy, I think Argentina's winning it all. I think so too. Jordy, I only have your commentary on for the games. Yes, Tony, mate. Sometimes commentary can be dead. And I feel like it's a bit boring as well. Like, just like, oh. And then like in these chats, we can just talk about whatever we want. Hopefully this game drops Guardiola's $110 million evaluation. I doubt it, Johnny. Because he has looked mint. Regardless, he's looked mint. Bounty bars are the best. Des, mate, get out. You should be putting time out, Des, for that. Bounty bars are a crime. Ooh, Croatia. Leave it out for throwing. Eric, mate, he's ill. He's actually, like, legit ill. Like, no ringing, sick to work day kind of thing. Bounty's good, but not the best. It's not even good. I wouldn't even give it that title of Bounty is good, because it's just not. Bounty is grim. Bounty is good should not be a conversation that happens. Bounty is shite. Thanks, Omar. That's the best way to put it. You're just uncultured. Oh, they're just grim. They're just grim. Modric with a long range effort, deflected, goes out onto the right side for Croatia. Big chance, ball in. Oh, keeper. Oh, it's a goal kick as well. Cheers, Eric, mate. Bounty, yeah, bounties are shocking. They're just not it. Bounties are not it. They never have been it. They're just not good. Dudley, nah, bounties aren't good. Yeah, I guess that's the best way to do it, top of the league. If you have someone in your family that likes bounties, you know you can just leave them in the tin and just save it for them. Nah, I just can't. I can't commit to the. I don't know what it is, man. I'm not a big fan of coconut. Bounty is excellent. There's so much better options. They're getting rid of bounty as well, aren't they? They're actually binning it from the whole setup, which is a very good decision. Crunchy bars, they're nice. Why are we talking about chocolate bars now? Kit Kats are decent. I actually have some Kit Kats here. Talking about bounties here. Yes. Johnny Poddy's my dad. Yeah, we are talking about bounties and how disgusting they are. 55 especially is agreed that they're really disgusting. I'm a big fan of coconut soy, John. Yeah, I get it. Like, for people who like, I guess like you're a fan of Malibu. I don't mind Malibu. But at the same time, it's still just, it just ain't it for me, coconut. And I think that's why I don't like, that's why I don't like bounties. A bounty is a crime against humanity. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. That's the facts. Just got to get a box of roses. How shit are they? The rose is the one with the golden barrel, or is that Quality Street? Which ones are the roses? What roses got in them? Lion bars are nice, friend. Yeah, Stacey, you did the taste test. You tried the penguin bars and they're quite nice. Very close to Tim Tams. But you're still saying Tim Tams are better. I'm literally going to try it after this stream. After this stream, they're in the house. I need to go get them from the house. And I need to have it. You need to educate your palate. Yeah, well, my palate's been very educated on bounties. Kanji, we didn't choose Grealish over Messi. That's not the situation. That's not what happened. Oh, nice play from Croatia. If they could get a goal here, this would change things. Perisic on the left-hand side. It's a ball in. Oh, man, that is dead. That is dead. Muting on the ballet. But the bars, Flaming Hot Cheetos are where it's at. The Flaming Hot Cheetos are nice. They're probably chocolate bars though. Flaming Hot Cheetos are nice though. 2 types of strawberries, a blood orange cream, a fudge, caramel hazel, and yes, golden barrel. Yeah, nah, you are right, top of the league. Do they still do that? The penny thing. What is it? The coin. Is it like a caramel coin? Is that the caramel thing? They were pretty nice, but they used to rip out fillings. Left, right, and centre. Anything like that was bad for fillings, you know. Oh, is that one Quality Street? Okay. Should try one at half time, give a review. Just effort going to the house and getting it. Just taste test. Do it on stream, bro. Taste test. I don't have a penguin bar to taste test it, but I do have Tim Tams. Maybe I should just go get one at half time, innit? Oh, Messi doing bits. Messi. Oh, he's actually doing bits. Messi on this right-hand side now. He wins a free kick. Tim Tams just has more biscuit. Oh, is that the way it is? JP, how do you feel about City locking in right wing Julian centre forward, high left and Foden every week? Would probably be a thing under Enrique. Interesting. It'd be interesting to have a look. See where I go on. I think that could be it. That is it. That's half time. And it's Argentina 2, Croatia 0. Argentina are on the way in to the final. Madness. Absolute madness. 1 foot there. 2-0 up. What can Croatia do to turn this around? As I said before, by the way, the stream is sponsored by BetVictor. BetVictor every week have a show called The Last Fan Standing. They've recently been basically speaking more on the World Cup side of things. And this week, they're speaking about Gareth Southgate and who could be a potential replacement for him, etc., etc. And I think it's a very, very good episode this week, especially if you want like some World Cup fallout. So, watch this clip, and I'll be back in a minute.
Look, I think Thomas Tuchel as a coach is a great coach, and I think he would have done a lot better to be Gareth Southgate. The style of football thing is interesting, because would it be a style of football that gets the best out of the attacking players? Would it be a style of football that gets the best out of the likes of Phil Foden and co? I'm not too sure with Thomas Tuchel, but I do think he'd be more successful. I think when you look around, if you're going to go for an English manager, you're looking at Eddie Howe, Graham Potter. right?
Eddie Howe, yeah, Graham Potter might not last at Chelsea, so it kind of works as a timeline where Southgate chooses to leave and Potter's ready there.
Now,
he's a project manager though. He doesn't.
I think he's a better coach than Southgate, but again, it's like he'd probably need some time and stuff. I think.
Does he have the gravitas to deal with those?
I think Pochettino, Tuchel. I even think this might sound mad. Brendan Rodgers.
Yes. Go check out Bet Victor and their latest last fan standing video. That's a clip from that. Go watch the whole thing. You gotta watch the whole thing. If not, it's all good. But do us a solid. Click the link after the stream. It's the pinned comment. It's in the first line of the description. Make sure you tell them that City Extra sent you in the comments. And drop them a like and subscribe on that. Big up BetFitter for sponsoring the stream. Very professional. But yeah, it's actually a good conversation, that the whole who replaces Southgate, if anyone. And I think it's all a thing of who's available. That's the issue. Big Sam to replace Southgate. Only English manager with 100% record. Yeah, you know what I mean? I get why he got sacked in that. I get it. I do get it. But a Big Sam tournament would have done bits, you know. And I love that. Just a little bit of shithouse Big Sam ball. You know what I mean? Just allow it, innit? LB for Southgate replacement. Imagine. Pet can feature both Spider-Man and Haaland for sure in a 4-4-1-1 formation will be virtually unbeatable. Oh, by the way, Jude alongside KDB in that midfield will be dynamite. I like it. I like it. It's already a yes from me. It's tick to box. Who got sacked? No one got sacked, mate. No one's been sacked. It's just conversations about who could replace if they were to get sacked. Some real headache for Pep. Facts, it's headaches for Pep. But look how good Alvarez is playing his World Cup, man. It's pure headache mode. Pure headache mode. You want Poch? What, for the England job? Happy for Alvarez, but not into this whole Messi gotta win it thing. I think it would just be a nice thing. Not like he should win. But it'd be a nice thing for Messi to win it, if that makes sense. You don't want Messi to win because of Messi fanboys? What do you mean because of Messi fanboys? Are you not a Messi fanboy yourself? I mean, do you not like Messi? Do you not like the idea of it? Do you know what I mean? I'm fine. Messi fanboys want to go mad. That's fine. I think Messi's the GOAT. So maybe I am a Messi fanboy. Coach Big C to replace Southgate and LB to replace Maguire. That's it. That's it, my season. You know. Messi's the GOAT. Jordan going for the... I don't know what that means, triple controllers, mate. I don't know what you mean. Croatia the comeback, take note. Kumar says, well, that'd make it interesting. Remember last time we said we just wanted some spice, mate, and that's what we need now. A Croatia goal gives this game spice. I want a Croatia comeback now to add something else to the game. Let's just, you know what I mean? Let's throw it in there. Let's mix it up a little bit. Do you know what I mean? We just want excitement. We don't need to be all, oh, I want these to win, I want these to win. Let's just want drama, mate. Let's go for pure drama. And grow sweating on the sidelines big time. Facts. If I'd seen him win World Cup, there's no longer debate about the best player ever. It would be mad though, wouldn't it? Just for Messi to finish his career with that World Cup in hand. That'd be pretty sick. If you know what time it is, then you know what I mean. Then you know what time it is. And for people who've watched the channel before, you should know what time it is. I know what time it is. Do you know what I mean? I know exactly what time it is. It's time. By the way, I wish I could change my avatar on this thing. It's time for GeoGuessr. It's GeoGuessr season. Also, I just want to apologise before that. Heather Hodgson, if you're still there, 25 months, Heather, mate. Over 2 years and Goat Badge. Unreal. I don't even read this out before, but they're saying, hi, Jordy, we're here, watching our friends. How's LB? If you're still watching now, LB's fine. He's just a little bit ill. Elizabeth Hodgson. Yeah, I see you in the chat now. Yeah, so you are here. Not enough caffeine. To be fair, it did time up very well, didn't it? The guy cuts out caffeine and then just dusted. Mate, I cut out caffeine as well at the same time as LB. I cut out caffeine as well. And I was pretty chill. I was pretty chill without the caffeine, you know, but maybe it's affected LB a little bit. Maybe his body's gone into meltdown. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Here we are then. GeoGuessr time. Look at my hair here stuck right up. Why is that like that? What are you doing, mate? It's GeoGuessr season. GeoGuessr season. You want to get involved? Then let's go. Is this right? Am I on the right thing? Battle Royale. Have they changed the menus? I don't want none of that rubbish. Party. Here we go. Start a new party. Oh, I can't bother renaming it. Right, okay, here we go. Live challenges. Copy that. In the chat. Bang. Spam it a few times for the people who can't see. And there you go. It's in the chat. Get yourself in there. Go for instantly and always DJ Frenchie. Doesn't miss it. Not once. Not once. But half-time, GeoGuessr time. We could probably fit a few rounds in. We'll put the move on around 30 seconds. Give us a little bit of a chance. A little bit of a chance with the situation. What we're saying then? I'm kind of gassed. I'm gassed, you know. I'm excited. Excited for it. I did well last time. In fact, I won. I currently have the crown. Who am I passing the crown to this time? I'm about to get dusted. Just watch. We got a friend on Saturday, Ben Yeddy? Yeah, I know. Girona. I'm going to get everything scheduled this week, quite early this week, so everyone knows the situation. But now that England aren't in anything for the weekend, it's all good. Could pass it to yourself, exactly. Science Silver says, give me a minute. Well, you got a couple of seconds, mate, and then you might have to join in the next round, isn't it? If I want to be able to get a couple of games in just beforehand. It's funny how LB just started this whole GeoGuessr thing. Like, it just came out of nowhere, innit? Just, let's just full send GeoGuessr at halftime. Why not? Also, something weird about this being not that. This being there. I feel like this should be like here. I mean, like this. This looks like it makes more sense. Right, okay. Full sending it. 30 seconds. Let's go. GeoGuessr season. Round 1. Fight.
Perfect.
Just rapid go down here. Oh, how long have I got left on this? I feel like it looks like one place, but at the same time it doesn't. I could be completely wrong here. I don't think... I'm just going to go there. I could be completely wrong. Oh, see, I was close. I'm telling you, I'm getting all right at this game, you know. I'm getting all right. But I'm not as good as... Hey, yo, come on now. Who's this? Sidvin, mate. Sidvin... Cheat or no cheat, you know what I mean? Sidvin, are you cheating or not? Are you just really good at the game, innit? I need to check your profile and see your situation. Right, here we go, next round. This game only in Europe, it's World Places, Mind Flayer. See, people just look at the sky sometimes and they go, right, well, this is on this side of the map. I mean, because there is like a compass somewhere, but I don't know what I'm doing, mate. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know. I'm just gonna say like some like random place in Thailand, innit? Do you know what I mean? Or maybe Vietnam. We'll just go Vietnam. We'll just say somewhere like that. I don't even know where we're going. We're just making it up. Just making it up. There we go. See, absolute botched it, mate. South Africa. Someone actually said Africa there in the chat. They're top of the league. No idea. Just throwing it out there. I got 7 points. So at least I got a couple of points. Does that mean someone got worse than me? No. No one got worse than me. Absolutely no one. But that's good to know. That's good to know. See? Need to do a bit more research on that, but we'll move on. We full said in GeoGuessr City streams. I'm like, nah, Chadley, mate. There's too much to talk about in them. In these, we don't really talk about the match too much, like half times and that. Oh, see this like looks. This looks American, doesn't it? Like a highway, like that. Then that doesn't look American. I mean, I hang about. What does that actually say? That doesn't look American. De Grande. I'm just gonna go here. Mexico, what? Oh, I've binned it. Yeah. Oh no, I should have gone over that side, shouldn't I? I literally was saying USA as well, so I should have known about this side instantly. I should have been like, oh yeah, about this side. But then when I seen that, I should have been like, oh, more towards Mexico. Of course. See, that's where the brain ain't working. The brain ain't working. Oh, tell us where it is. Yeah, Elizabeth. Yeah, that's something that LB wasn't doing. Right, look at this. You can't just put me in like... You got to give me a chance. Look at this dog, man. Tell me where you're at. Like, people could just look at registration plates, like kind of thing, and just go, oh, yeah, that's definitely from this place. I'm just going to say somewhere like... We'll just go in Chad. Ooh. Oh, no, we need to go more... Oh, I was going to say more grass. But it didn't matter anyway. Didn't matter anyway. It ended up in Bhutan. Bhutan. 31 points. Not a good round for this. For me, the crown is going somewhere else. And final round, Adam is currently top with a lot of points. A dodgy amount of points. This looks like somewhere... And there's a Mackey's over there, right? Let me just see this. They're driving on the right side of the road. There's a Mackey's there. It's in America, because Bank of America. But whereabouts in America? Shady Lane, right? So, Shady Lane. Is it in Texas? Is it in Dallas? Nashville? Tennessee? Oh, just full send that. Nashville, Tennessee. We did all right. We got on that side. Went to that side. 2,000 points, not too bad. Not too bad. Right, end of the situation here. I came in 7th, which ain't too bad considering I got like 7 points on one of them. Adam, yes, Adam. Coming top with a dodgily a lot amount of points. Sidvin, yes, Sidvin. Also dodgy amount of points. Go Gators as well in 3rd place. Big up to the top 3. Adam with the crown. The rest of us... We all got to hold the L, innit? All got to hold the L. My friend lived next to that bank. That's pretty mad. Twitter going crazy over the pen. Is that actually true? That's mad. Right, that's your GeoGuessr. The game's about to kick off. So that's the part-time GeoGuessr situation, and the game has kicked off. That's it. Second half underway. Can we get a bit of spice? Told you I do very bad. I didn't do very well. I didn't do very well either, to be fair. Yes, it's Lenahan. Oh yeah, top of league, mate. Yeah, it's dead rapid. So that's the link for that thing. For that, it'll probably say that it's not available right now. But if you load that, you should be good. Is it going to be a stream tomorrow? Yeah, mate. We're just going to stream about normal stuff nowadays. Isn't there another game tomorrow? Isn't the France game tomorrow? Is that not a thing? Yeah, it's tomorrow. So, yeah. France-Morocco tomorrow. We'll be streaming that 100%. Who you boys rooting for? Messi or the underdogs? Right now, kind of underdog season. Underdog season for me right now because I can't... Just to make this game a little bit more interesting. However, it would be nice for Messi to win a World Cup before he retires. Free kick there. Free kick there for Croatia on the edge of the box. Good position. Morocco going to win. That'd be unreal, that. That'd be unreal, wouldn't it? You was top 5 for a while at the bottom at the end. Yeah, I had a bad time here. As well, so don't worry about it. 55, it was a pen, mate. It was defo a pen, that. It was defo a pen. I gotta say, right, I hate what Emi Martinez has done with his hair. I get the idea, but the practicality of it has been terrible. Omar, they controlled possession a lot in the first half, but they kind of binned it. I think the second goal might have killed them a little bit, but if they can show some fight and get a goal back early, I think they're still in it. But Modric with the ball in from the free kick. Keeper comes and collects. Too easy. Too easy. He took the. He didn't. Well, you could. It's well. That's your opinion. Your opinion is that he took the shot. However, he knocked it past the goalkeeper and got cleared out. If the keeper doesn't clear him out, he goes and gets that ball. Thomas and Messi finish off the perfect career. Our first African team to win it, so France will probably win it. yeah. Just so both don't happen. What's the first city extra stream back gotta be? Gonna be. I'm not sure, mate. We'll have to think of that. Oh, sure. We're rigging all the Christmas vibes in it for when the city extra streams are back because it's around Christmas time. So we'll have the snow on the scene. We'll have everything going. Argentina can fall down this left-hand side. It's a ball in. McAllister goes back, but pops it off to Lionel Messi. Oh, they want a foul, but it says referee says nah. Messi's trying to win it back. Loads of them trying to win it back. McAllister still. He wants another foul. Referee again says nah, mate. Just carry on. McAllister staying down. Long range effort. Straight to the goalkeeper. Yo, I just took a new picture of you, lol. Cheers, Gav, mate. I always forget that you always put me in the things. I always forget about. Wait, what? Steve Grimes, yes. How you doing, mate? You're going to Spain the day after the final, Camilla. Nice. It's -4 outside. I know it's... The thing is as well, what makes it worse, right? When it snows, it's chill. I'm fine with that. And it's around like 1 degree, like, or like -1, whatever it is. I'm fine with that. But it's when the snow then freezes and then it just becomes like a slippery mess. Like outside, slippy as shit. Falling over all over the gaff. Yeah, but 55, the keeper was going to get the ball. It's not his fault that he didn't get the ball. It is his fault. He's been done. If the keeper slides in, right? But say Alvarez were in and it's just the keeper sliding instead, and the keeper slides in with his feet, yeah? He's going to get the ball. But then Alvarez knocks it forward past him and then gets taken out. That's a pen. So ask mate, I heard of McAllister a few seasons ago. That's just because I had him on a FIFA career mode that I did with Brighton. Yes, Dale. It's 72 and sunny here, mate, Peyton says. That sounds good. It's freezing rain here too. I guess it's snowing then. Oh, is that a different thing? Do you know what I mean? Do you call it? Is that something else? Also, just can I just ask you a question, right? And this might, this might just be dependent on American people. It might not. I don't know. It might be all over the place. But I've never had one on it. Just snow cone. Is that just an ice cream? No, I'm saying, is a snow cone an ice cream? You've had to sneak in the bathroom to chat with you, JP. That sounds like a very dodgy situation. No, it's shaved ice. What, like in an ice cream cone? So it's just ice, innit? Oh, Argentina coming forward. Nah, guy went out of pace. It's just flavoured ice then, isn't it? On what then? Like a slushie? Okay. I'll check it, mate. I'll check it later on. In a paper cone? There's just something about a snow cone that. Do you pay for that? But yeah, I guess so, innit? Like with flavour. It's just a guess same as getting a slushie, but I'd rather just get a slushie. Oh, nearly a decent ball there for Croatia, but nah. More like chips of ice. Yeah, I can kind of imagine what it's like, but I don't know, man. I don't think I'd rep it. I don't think I'd rep it. Ooh, ball fall for Croatia. Pops it back. It's a dead ball from Kovacic. She should have hit it. It's ball on the right. Tries to whip across him, but keeper comes and gets it. Easy work. Easy work for Emi Martinez. Used to get the New York for like $1 in the summer. Ah, right. Is that a thing? Okay, that's just something I've always wondered, innit? So I thought now's the perfect time to ask. Now's the perfect time to ask the chat. Have I tried chicken tikka? That is a very strange question. Yes, of course I tried chicken tikka. I was very specific and out of nowhere from snow cones to chicken tikka. Gone sappy. Snow cones are a lot different than slushies. You drink slushies and you eat a snow cone. Yeah, cold that. But when you spot like chicken tikka and a curry. Yeah, mate. Good ice cream is maybe cream, not milk. I like ice cream, me. You know what's a really nice ice cream, right? Haagen-Dazs. They do like a caramel one. And it's really, really nice. It's Professional Idiot with $50. Yes, Professional Idiot. He says, the time has come. The legend of the man named Benstiano, no World Cup Naldo, has finally finished. His reign of stat pad farming terror has come to an end. No longer with the lands of Andorra, North Macedonia and Serbia will be stat pad farmed. Yes, Professional Idiots.
He's on fire!
It's funny, right? There's a sound on the soundboard, right? Which is no relevance at all. No relevance at all to any of these streams, right? But it's one of my mates called Dugan, right? And for some reason, on a stream one day, he goes, "Hold tight, Anne-Marie," like this, and listen.
Hold tight, Anne-Marie!
And it just fits so well as like a soundboard button, innit? So I said, innit, I'm just going to run with it. Hold tight, Anne-Marie. And Joseph J. Yes. Welcome to the Xtra Club. Yes, Joseph J, mate. Welcome back. Got that silver badge in that. Pep Guardiola, is it true? Sit here after the Croatian event. You should be telling us, Pep. But yeah, I think there's rumours that it is true. And it won't surprise me. I think a lot of people will be. Yes, again, Professional Idiot. Oh, by the way, we have a new thing in the shed, right? And this might be like, people might be like, rah, that's not a thing. But basically, how's the best way to kind of demonstrate this? So, Joe, when like, this isn't implemented right now. This will be implemented for tomorrow. Yeah? For tomorrow's streams, this will be implemented. Hopefully working to its fullest. But we have now... hang on a sec. Give me 2 seconds. Argentina with the ball again on a little bit of a counter. Where is it? There it is. There it is. Oh, there we go. Big up Pie always loves slating bench now. Especially did, man. He's a goat, man. He's a goat. Right, so basically, say like this is just like a quick example, right? I'm going to make a quick example, but this is going to be an automatic thing, right? This is something that's going to happen when we get super chats, when we get gifted members, when we get, or maybe not gifted members, but when we get memberships, when we get super chats, anything like that, this is what will happen. So I'm just like literally copy and pasting it because this will be automatic. And I know you're like, what the fuck are you talking about now, innit? Right, so do you hear that noise? That noise there, right? That's going to pop up, right? And this, basically, check this. When you super chat us, this is like, I'm really chatting shit here, but when you super chat us from like tomorrow onwards or anything, by the way, I need to looking forward. Messi cuts back. Pops it off to 26. Oh, he's back to Messi. It's Messi. Oh, goes near post. Good save. Good save. Right. Check this. When you super chat or become a member from tomorrow onwards, we have a little like printer thing here next to me, and a little ticket prints out with the information on it. So if I like, can I show you this without like actually? If I do this, look, that there is professional idiot super chat that he just did. Professional idiot just super chatted $50. He said, and it shows that, shows everything that he just said. Check it. Just like a little novelty thing, innit? It breaks the fourth wall, man. It's going from you guys all the way into my hands. A little ticket that shows you how much you super chatted, and it's got your little thing here, so I can read out from this rather than it being a thing on there. Breaks the fourth wall, man. Something that you do is going to be in my hand like this. Production going mad, and it's sick. Just something simple. Just like a little ticket like that, though. But it's different, isn't it? It's something different. It tells you like the whole thing here. The time has come. The legend of the man named Benciano, no World Cup now, has finally finished. His reign of stat pad farming terror has come to an end. No longer with the lands of Andorra, North Macedonia, and Serbia. With stat pad farmed. A paper trail, basically. I know you can't see me right now. Basically, a paper trail. That's basically it. Just like prints out all the time. We'll never miss super chats and that because any members and stuff, it's just cool that it comes up and it'll tell you like, oh, it makes it more human. Yeah, that reaction to it rather than it just being something. Rather than it being something of just, oh, you super chat us and it's something online and it's just like across like that. You're super chatting us and it's coming like into the shed, into my hand. Do you know what I mean? You super chat, it prints out and it's like different. It's a different experience rather than just being an online thing. I know I've chatted for ages there, but that's what's coming up. That's the I always try to think of the fax machine's back. Yeah, David, we're moving backwards, isn't it? Basically, I always try and like think of ways to make the streams more interactive. I feel like that's one of my biggest jobs of City Xtra, trying to implement different things for the stream to make it more creative for people. I just think Alvarez absolutely pancaked Guardiola to the ground. Man is a different gravy of Spider-Man, I'll tell you, John. Yeah, he's mint. He's absolutely mint. City's Magic Squad, what camera do you guys use? Depends which cameras you're on about. We have different ones. We have GoPros and that, but this one here is a Lumix G7, are they called? I think they're called Lumix G7. So if you Google one of them, they're good, 4K. Might be able to get better for the price nowadays, but we got these because they're good, very trustworthy. Nah, Epic Goy. No, we could get them big ass spikes. I was thinking for the members, we could have like a little member board next to me in it, and we'll pin the member ones on. So when people do become a member, we'll pin it on. That'd be quite cool, isn't it? I'm not the real buffer. Yes. The 449. How you doing, mate? It says hat. So I want Messi to win the World Cup. Well, yeah. At this point, I think I kind of want Messi to win the World Cup as well. Oh, could be a foul for Croatia. There is a foul for Croatia there. Free kick. Croatia needs to do something, man. Past the bomb, Jack Tanker says. Facts. Emmanuel, you guys are going to regret this. We're going to mess with you so bad. What? Having these little ticket things. How are you going to mess with us, man? It's a good thing to have. It'll be funny. And the super chats that come through on these tickets will be well funny. And the fact it comes from a little ticket like that. And I think there's a way that we can make it so it prints out your... By the way, this could be like top 10 tier. But there's a way that on this little ticket, it prints out your profile picture. So whatever profile picture you got on YouTube, it just prints out on this, you know what I mean? So it prints it out and shows you message in that. Telling you. Moving mad. Interactivity. You mean Harry Kane? What? You mean Harry Kane cry. So I want Messi to win the World Cup. Yeah, I mean, I'm like saying it. I'm looking forward for. I say Pasty Balm on top, exactly, mate. Jack Tanker. If you had your profile picture of Pasty Balm and then sent us a super chat, it'd have a Pasty Balm on it. You know what I mean? That's big chance. Croatia. Argentina clear it. There's a big chance there. There's a good free kick. Should have done better. I'm not real Buffy with a 449 again. Yes. Harry Kane. Cry. Hat break. So I want Messi to win the World Cup. Party. Bit of party. Yeah, that's the situation, innit? Parry Payne. Here's what it is. Scored a good one. Bottled the second one. But it is what it is, man. You just gotta accept it. So now we're moving on. To Messi winning the World Cup. However, I would like a Croatia goal. Mentality, you could set up to print out members' names at random if you have any prize draws. Yeah, you could do mentality, mate, so we just pick it off and go, or print out all the members' names, because it automatically cuts them into like whatever size it needs to be. Print out all the members' names and then put it into a little hat. We'll get LB to pick out the hat. I mean, an old school draw. I just think it's a good idea. That Joseph J, that's a great idea, by the way. That is a great idea. Frame the best super chats, get a whole iconic City Extra super chat archive. So when the super chats come through like this on this little ticket, we frame like the best ones. We basically go, yeah, keep that to a side, keep that in a like, we get one little tiny like A1 frame, not A1, A6 frames they called. Do you know what I mean? Like the really small frame kind of thing. I mean, get one of them sorted. That'd be pretty sick. All of them will be mine. Yeah, especially mate. We could have like, Joe, when you're like, you can make a little book. We could make a book of all professional idiots super chats, of all the different stories. Then we'll send it off to someone on Fiverr, or we'll find someone on the City community who's like, who makes like comics and stuff, and then we can get a comic made of all the different adventures of Pensiano Benchnaldo. Or Benciano no World Cup Aldo. Basically the CX Hall of Fame, yeah. I've not, Jack, mate. I've not. You can put on a hat and draw it 1 minute each stream. What? Des, mate. I mean, if we had the money to be able to give away things every single stream, then yeah, 100%, I'd love to do that. That'd be so sick. Every basically like City Watchalong that we do, like a main Watchalong. Maybe not every stream, but like a Watchalong. If we could give something away every single stream, I'd love that. I'd absolutely love that. Croatia coming forward. Just seems a bit nothing, man. Jordan, if we're moving backwards technology, why don't you ask us to send comments through the post? David, mate, if you want to do that, I might not get back to you in good time, but I'm all for it. Argentina on the counter. No movement inside the box. But no one's pressing him, man. They just allow him to do what he wants. Goes out to Modric, and Modric gets it away. Modric is so sick, you know. And that's a foul, referee. Foul from the Argentina. You done it? Overseas post too. Yeah, it'd be expensive. Signed beard giveaway. Beard wig. I could do with a beard wig now. See, now the hairs are starting to come out of my face, because that's what happens. These hairs then start to go. The ones that are on my cheek, and then they'll regrow. Yeah, Cheddar, that's a good idea, mate. Yeah, a signed beard wig. I should get like a Santa one, innit? You know what I mean? I should get a Santa one for Christmas. If you could stop messing with Croatia, I'll super chat all my Xmas money, bruv. My mate, I just want some spice. I just want some spice in the game, innit? I just like to. And plus, you should be keeping your Xmas money, bro, innit? Don't be giving it me. If Messi can't win the World Cup, I'd like for it to be Modric, yeah. And Modric has done bits with his career. He's such a good player. Such a good player. David Beckham's watching on. Probably watching Lionel Messi. Probably saying, you want to see if you can convince him. No Metallitin. Can't do that now for another 6 months, mate. Another 6 months until I can do that again. Argentina coming forward. But Kovacic does well. Good strength. Modric was 27 when he left Spurs and joined Madrid. That is mad. Foul for Croatia. Ribeiro with the yellow card. Easy foul to give away that. Straight through the back of him. Quite a lot, I swear Julian goes shoulder to shoulder in the Premier League and World Cup and always gets foul called against him. Guess he needs a pool kit to win a ball. Sometimes I do think Alvarez goes in, you know. Alvarez goes in at times. The guy flies in sometimes. I see him City when he comes on, I'm like, ooh, Alvarez moving mad. So you doing? Yeah, I did a lot of research before getting it done. I had to have to know what I'm getting myself signed up for. Messi coming forward. Oh, he's done bits. Messi turns the guy Alvarez, and it's 3-0. Croatia are out of the World Cup. Spider-Man with the goal. Messi did bits, mate. Messi did bits. The defender couldn't handle him. Absolutely in the bin. See you later.
Hold tight, Henry.
Unreal. Messi and Alvarez, mate. Oh, they're on it. They're on it. Proud moment. Oh, Messi just done bits, man. Messi doing bits. Unreal. I'm not sure how many goals Alvarez has in this World Cup, but it's mad. Pressure it with the 7 months. Yes. Coast Nardo crying Nardo's time is over. But beware, there is another. The new menace's name is Krapim Kasperling. His missed shots tend to hit fans. Yes. Yes, Dixon, you know me. Hold tight, Anne-Marie. Spider-Man with the goal. Unreal scenes. Great link-up play. Messi doing bits. Argentina going to win it, man. Messi doing bits. Great assist. Good finish as well from Alvarez, you know. Gets it low, hard. Nice little tap in. Messi did the work, though. But Alvarez got to be there for that to happen. Link up on point. Yeah, he looks grim. Alvarez already has 2 World Cup goals, man. Yeah. Hat trick for Alvarez in this game, potentially. It's unreal, isn't it? It's unreal, the talent that we've got. The talent that we've got. Here he is. We knew he'd be at some point. They say his name 3 times and he appears. Obeyed with a 50. Yes, obeyed. We're a family event watching the game, but I just wanted to come in and scream Spider-Man. Yes, obeyed. We knew you'd be gassed for it. Everyone knew you'd be gassed. Everyone said before, where's obeyed? He will be absolutely buzzing for this. Spider-Man scoring 2 goals. Ooh, free kick from Croatia, but Alvarez killing it. Yeah, unreal, man. Unreal. Yes, obeyed. Yes, impression I didn't, mate. Appreciate the super chats, boys. Massively appreciated. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Oh, baby, the 20, I just broke a chair in celebration. My dad's pissed. Don't be doing that, oh, babe, mate. Don't be smashing up the gaff. Matty Citizen, obey, come to my wedding. Jordan is my best man. Yes, Matty Citizen, mate. Yes, obeyed. Massively appreciated, as always, you know. You know the situation. Not surprised that he gasped, but Alvarez is now off the pitch. Spider-Man off. Probably Dybala on the pitch. DePaul and Alvarez have both gone off. Unreal. Lautaro Martinez hugging Alvarez, saying, you know what I mean? Smashed it, mate. Lautaro Martinez looking and going, you're keeping me out of this side. Pep's got to change formation now. If he can somehow fit both of them strikers into this football team, unreal. Hades says he thinks the final's going to be France versus Argentina. I think a lot of people will be thinking that now. However, see before, don't write off Morocco. It's unreal how we've got Spider-Man, you know, or Alvarez. Long range shot from Croatia. It's gone nowhere. In the bin from Perisic. Not good. Oh, baby, the 20. PS, I'm so hyped because I'm going to the final, lads. You're going to the final, oh, babe. That's pretty mad. Hopefully I have a good time in that. And you should be hyped. If you're actually going, like, in person, then, you know what I mean, that's pretty sick, that. And plus, I know that you're a big Argentina fan. You love the Spider-Man, innit? So you can go watch him. As it's unfortunate for Croatia, they've just not been good enough. Even with the possession, at one point they had like 65% possession. Unreal scenes for them, but they just couldn't do anything with it. Listening to the Argentina fans is just bliss. I don't got a sound on them, innit? Kind of 18th match when we play you. Haaland Alvarez, what could possibly go wrong? West Ham don't do bad. Don't do too bad against City. So I'm hoping you don't derail our season, though. We can't really afford to be losing any games at the moment, being 5 points behind Arsenal. It's mad. We all should fund Obeyed to travel. He has gifted loads. Aaron, mate. He has gifted loads. Unreal amounts. Time to play 4-4-2. JB, do you still think we can get Bellingham, or is that in the bin? No, it's not in the bin, Dan Travis, mate. Firmly not in the bin. They can say what they want up until the summer. He's not going to leave till next summer. And also, people can say what they want. Just like Haaland, mate. Everyone was like, oh, yeah, he's going to go Real Madrid. City in the bin, City in the bin. He's already gone Real Madrid. All that rubbish. And look where he ended up. So ball up top there. It's poor from Croatia, that. Yeah, I think Morocco do have a chance to us, mate. I think they have a chance. Christian Falk basically saying that it's almost done to Liverpool. Yeah, that's one of the worrying signs, is that Christian Falk's come out and said that. But, like I say, until it happens, it's not happened. So we just got to kind of wait and see what the situation is. And then if... Oh, poor ball again from Croatia. If he does go to Liverpool, then City will have to assess the targets elsewhere and see where else want to go. Poor clearance from Argentina. Perisic has got on the left-hand side. Perisic pops it inside. Oh, I went for the shot, but it's just not it. It's goal kick now. Asgar, I'm in for 9 months. Yes, Asgar. How you doing, mate? I'd hate to see a talent like Alvarez taken away from City due to a lack of game time. Hope he's with us for the long run. Gone 2.0. I completely agree, mate. I was actually thinking about this before as well. I was thinking, like, after this World Cup and a light being shined on Alvarez at how good he is, I don't think it'd be an absolute crime to lose Alvarez from this City side. I think he's very, very good. I don't think we've seen anywhere near the best from him. The timeline is going to be good tonight after this Alvarez masterclass. True. He has to make room, otherwise he could leave. Yeah, I think that's the thing. He will get better. He'll get game time in there. He will get game time in there. Yeah, Metallican. I think Gakpo will end up United. Croatia knocking the ball about. Out to Modric. Yeah, Perisic is decent, you know. He's a good player. Modric with a switch. This would be a mad game if Croatia could come back at any point. I mean... Oh, Modric tries to whip it, but ends up hitting himself in the face with the ball. Yeah, Austin, that's the issue, isn't it? We have 2 world-class strikers at this moment in time. That's the only issue. So it's about fitting them in for different games and stuff, and I think that'll happen. Like I said, I'd love to see both Haaland and Alvarez being able to start in some games. Where's Gakpo at the moment, though? Is he not in... Gakpo, where is he now? PSV. Yeah, PSV. Don't sign players at the back of one tournament. Yeah. Or do you remember James Rodriguez? Obeyed with a 10. Yes, obeyed. I'll say is Spider-Man is Messi's saviour. The thing is, Alvarez has looked so much better than Lautaro Martinez in this competition. It switched up fast. Modric coming off the pitch. Could be his last, well, more than likely is his last involvement in the World Cup, but it's a weird one with Modric. You just don't know when his career is going to end. The guy just doesn't stop. Guy just keeps going, man. All shaking his hand. I think there's an acceptance among Croatia that this is in the bin now, this game. How much would Alvarez cost now if he was still in River Plate? It'd be cash. Or if someone like Benfica went and got him before us. Like Benfica with Enzo, they're wanted upwards of like 80 million. The sad thing, they will give Messi more credit while Alvarez was superb. Yeah, the thing is, it'll always be a messy story, this World Cup for Argentina, because it's his last. But I think there'll be a silver lining kind of spin of a take on it. Maybe especially after this match, of the fact that, yeah, this might be Messi's last World Cup, but we're only just seeing the beginning of Julian Alvarez. I think that'll be like a silver lining thing that they'll do. What's it? My says it, mate. My Geordie's got no money, he's a goat. My Geordie's got no money, he's got a goated stream. My Geordie's got no power, he's got a goated stream. My Geordie's got no fame, he's got a goated stream. Free from desire, City Extras fucking fire. That's funny that. Yes, oh babe, with a 20 gifted memberships. Oh babe, moving mad. Yes, oh babe, 20. 10 for each Spider-Man goal, I assume. That's what I'll send it to. Yes, oh babe, massively appreciated. Big up to everyone in the chat getting the gifted memberships and that. Whoa, babe. Unreal scenes. Big vibes. Oh, babe says bingo, yes. I knew it straight away. Seeing it 20, I was like, gotta be 10 each, that. Gotta be 10 for both his goals. Messi coming forward now. Messi doing bits, you know. Clap for Modric, great baller. Croatia makes great midfielders. Modric is unreal, mate. Modric has had a sick career. He's so good. Croatia trying to counter, but it's not happening. It's just not happening from. Does City Group have an Argentinian team? I'm not actually sure about that, Austin Kings. Probably want to Google one that. Big up old Bade again. 20 gifted memberships. Massively appreciated, mate. Massively appreciated. But just remind everyone, the stream is sponsored by BetVictor. The BetVictor video is pinned comment and it's the first line of the description. After this stream ends, innit? So I just say bye, just press on that link and just comment on that video and just say City Extra sent you. Tell them City Extra sent you. Croatia with the whip in. It's going to be a corner for Croatia. Citizen for life. Been a member for 2 months. Yes, Citizen for life. Says Julian should honestly start over Mahrez. Foden, Haaland, El Aranya. 22 million for him is a robbery. Also loving the World Cup streams, lad. Yes, mate. Nearly the end of the World Cup now, isn't it? This weekend is done. But yeah, there will be shouts for him to start on that right wing, you know. Oh, it was nearly a goal for Croatia. It's wide. It's going to be a goal kick. Oh, baby to 10. See, I can't remember the Nokia tune anymore now. Nah, I keep doing that one. That's the Meet Love Parade tune. What's the... Do you remember that noise? Do you remember that? Do you remember that Nokia? A Nokia like 3310 or 3210, what are they called? Can't remember. The old Nokias. That was the tune. I done the other one again. Anyway, yeah, that was the tune. Yes, it's obeyed. Thanks for remembering that. That's gonna be stuck in my head now forever. Liverpool game, yeah, 22nd December. Mad. Gravy Frog. I think Elizabeth, I think you mean the crazy frog, innit? I know what you're on about. The ring ding. Yeah, I don't think it's called the Gravy Frog, unless you downloaded a different version, but I think the one that I seen was the Crazy Frog. I'm not sure what a Gravy Frog is. Dale, I've not had a chance, mate. I've got it saved on my phone. I took a picture of your message at the time. Peak content. Yeah, that's it. This is peak content, like the Gravy Frog, everything. When LB couldn't get out of his head, yeah, that's what he does, LB. Like, it'll be stuck in his head forever. Different Gravy Frog. Why do people say, nah, Payne, it's too late for him to say that now, isn't it? They'll just be gutted that we've got him. Yeah, not really. Yeah, that's it. Might be a ready-made toad in the whole brand. Yeah. Yeah. Unreal scenes. Dybala still looks like a 19-year-old. Yeah, I know. Have you seen the picture of when Dybala signed for Roma? That was some mad scenes, that. Yeah, Elizabeth, Crazy Frog. I knew you meant Crazy Frog. A different Gravy Frog, though. That is funny, though. Typos are always something that's mad. Shout out to who's porting tomorrow. Kind of like a neutral. I think it'd be a mad one if Morocco could win. It'd be a mad one. So I'm just like sitting there as a neutral again. Just hope I get a good game of football. Yes, Luke, how you doing, mate? I remember you. I later on YouTube. Marshall Boy, wasn't Alvarez 15 mil? It was around 15 to 22 mil, something like that. Gravy Frog is a Yorkshire version. Not seen Sergio tonight. Yeah, I'm not sure. If we can't get Bellingham, sign Leao, move forward into Cam. Or move Grealish to Cam. That's the way to do it. Oh, that's great play from Argentina. It's a dead ball out to Messi. Messi tries to do his best and flick it back, but that's not it. What my dream transfer window next summer? So a dream transfer window will probably be signing Bellingham, signing a winger, and signing Gvardiol or a left back. Croatia coming forward now. It's it. Oh, he does it. Safe hands from Martinez. I'm not the real Buffy with a 179. Yes, mate. Messi, the real GOAT. Messi is the GOAT. Messi is a GOAT. He's the GOAT. Yeah, Luke, I've seen that. City expanding the Etihad Stadium, 60k seats, which is good. Stacey says, so happy for Messi and his squad. Also our Spider-Man. Very, very true, Stacey. Oh, baby, the 25. If Spider-Man wins the World Cup, he shall be known as Spider-Man. P.S. Aguero's busy cooking a kebab. That's mad. Is it your family gathering? That's mad. How do you know that? Dream transfer window with Bellingham, Messi, and Hakimi. I can't full set. Hakimi, yeah. Hakimi be big. But we ain't going to sign Hakimi. That's just not going to happen, isn't it? Who will sell if we sign Gvardiol? I think Laporte would probably go. Maybe Ake. I don't like the idea of Laporte leaving, though. I really like Laporte. But there might be a thing where Laporte leaves. Maybe he wants to go Spain or something. Nice play, this. Messi. Oh, still Messi. Oh, good defending. You wish he was with Aguero. Same. Build-up play from Croatia. Yeah. In Morocco to win tomorrow, France would be tough for Argentina, plus Mbappe is already insufferable. People hate Mbappe nowadays, don't they? That's just the way it is with him. Yeah, gee, that's what I have to make sure every time. Because I see LB all the time, like the letters L and B. And I always have to make sure that they're talking about left back, not our LB. Like, it's always confusing. I'm always like, I need to double check this. Because every time I read it as if the LB that we know. Do you know what I mean? Our LB. It's on PayPal now. It is on PayPal. Bop. Has there any update on Haaland's foot injury? Is he expected to be 100% after the long break? I think he's back in training and that, so I think he'll be 100%. Ball over the top for Croatia, but Emi Martinez comes and collects. Easy work. 5 minutes of any time. I'm not sure where they got the 5 minutes from. But 5 minutes of any time. Nokia kick is the tune, Guffaw. I'll have a look after the stream and that. Have a bit of a listen to it for old time's sake. Yeah, impressed with how Croatia kept going. It just wasn't enough. It just wasn't enough at the end of the day. Like, they had a lot of possession in the first half as well, but they just couldn't really capitalise with that possession. And end of the day, after the penalty, they had to change up. They had to go for it a little bit more, but it kind of just weren't working out for them. I think Argentina just moved up the gears, really. They're a strong side, though, Croatia. Strong side. Yeah, epic goal. I do the same. Bap. I'm focused on our backup striker scored 2 in a World Cup semi-final. Crazy thing that last year we didn't even have a striker. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's nice play from Croatia. Can he get a good whip? I mean, he goes back post, forces the Argentina player to deal with it. It's a corner for Croatia. Tagliafico heads it wide, but just is what it is. Is LB back in prison? No, he's not back in prison. He's just not well. Showing off, you go bad. Go on, Des, mate. Have you got a little beard fade going on? Or shadow on the picture? I don't know. It is beard. I actually need to shave though. I can't shave the sides yet though, innit? I mean, I can't shave the sides. The underneath is too long. Croatia coming forward. He skies it. Skies it. Streaming tomorrow, and for the final, I am Lazuli, and for the Girona free kick, what's it called? Friendly. Girona friendly. That'd be an interesting one. See who plays in that, who's back. Maybe a little warm-up for Alvarez. Not Alvarez, Haaland. Yeah, Obed, you got to bail him out, lad. Caught a bit of sickness at prison. Keeper kicks it up. 1.5 minutes left. Guardiola heads it down. Croatia passing it about the back. How was it Messi ever fits like KDB and Haaland? It's so deadly, them two. Damn, man. Are you shooting the Girona game? I'm going to shoot this Girona game, Sadira. LB is in Dublin on the Guinness. He wishes he was in Dublin on the Guinness. I guarantee that. Vivek, yes. Chelsea fan here. Alvarez is a baller, man. Yes, Vivek, mate. I appreciate your super chat. He is a baller. He's looked mint in this World Cup. It's crazy that he's our second striker. I was saying before, it'd be interesting to see if Haaland can try and if Pep can try and fit Alvarez and Haaland into the same side, and if that's something that could work. Ash has Messi or Ronaldo. Messi, mate. I'm not sure if this Girona game's on City Plus. I imagine it will be, with it being a friendly. I'll have to have a look for the weekend. Croatia on the left-hand side. They put a ball in. Ball does go out. Oh, yeah, it's it. Screamer. Oh, I went for it. Goes over. You know what I mean? May as well at that point. Dejan Lovren, mate, just straight at the keeper anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. But Argentina fans going mental because Messi, Alvarez, Spider-Man, Argentina are in the final. They're in the final. Final of the World Cup. Most people said it. Most people predicted it. Said Argentina are going to go all the way this year. And they have gone all the way. All the way to the final. So the first team in the World Cup 22 final is Argentina. Tomorrow we'll find out. We'll find out if it'll be France or Morocco. Which is mad. Unreal. Thank you everyone for joining me for this watch along. Big up everyone who's super chatted. Big up Obey for the gifted memberships. Big up Freshly Lit with a 50 and Obey with a 50 before as well. Also everyone else who's super chatted, massively appreciated. Go check out the sponsor Bet Victor's video. It's the pinned comment. I mean, you can go watch that. Tell them City Extra sent you in the comments. But other than that, that's me done for the night. And I'll see you tomorrow because we're going to watch the France game tomorrow. then we'll see what's going on from there. But appreciate it. I'm gonna go try some Tim Tams. So you do whatever you want to do your night, but I'm gonna finally settle the debate: Tim Tam or Penguin Bar, and I'll let you know tomorrow. Right? See you in a bit.